you're gonna wanna get the corners in there. So you have the green cross. So you're gonna wanna look in. Most of them are gonna be here in the bottom layer. You're gonna look for anything with a green sticker, like this one right here is a green sticker. This is the green, red, and yellow. And you get it directly under where it needs to be, right here. Mine's already there. Usually you have to move it there, just like by moving this bottom layer without missing anything on top, to where it needs to be, right there, right above, right here, where it needs to be, with the in between the green, yellow, and the red pieces. It's right here. So for this, you're gonna want here. I'm gonna turn the cube for this, but make sure you're still facing it just like this, and go right inverted, down inverted, right, down, and you can just do that move. It's supposed to look like that, but yours may not, so don't freak out. You can do that move up to 5 times. Usually it takes like 2 or 3 to get it just like that. Or if the sticker's on the right side, like as if you're facing it like mine was, it'll get up there once by doing that. And you can actually just do right inverted, down inverted, right, if the sticker's on the right. And if the sticker's like on the front side facing you, like if it's right here, then you just here, let me find one like that, like right here, where it's directly under where it needs to be. The sorry, it's kind of hard. The green, red, and the white. It's right here where it needs to, right here. And the green sticker is on the front, like this, right here. Sorry, as if you're facing it. So as if it's facing you, just like this, just scoot it over here like this. So now, like, the sticker's still on the front. It says you're facing it like a different quarter. See, it was over here, now it's over here, and it needs to go right in there. So when you're facing it, make sure that where it needs to be, up here in the upper right. If this is too complicated for you, then just do right inverted, down inverted, right, down, and then do right inverted, down inverted, right, and see what it is. It takes the cube over here, and then it pulls this side down, scoots this one over here to over here. Now the sticker's like totally lined up with the ones right here, and it just pulls it back up. So now your cube should look maybe something like this. Maybe like a corner they have oriented right here, and like maybe one over here or something, but mine just right next to each other. So look like this. So you have 2 corners to go. I'm gonna look for the green, orange, and yellow. Right here. I'm gonna put it up there using what I've told you earlier. Look like this. 1 more corner to go, and it's right here. Oh, and see, now you have the green side, and the whole first layer looks kind of cool. And if the sticker, calm down. If the sticker's on the bottom, then do right inverted, down inverted, right, and that'll get it up there how it needs to be. I mean, you do right inverted, down inverted, right, and you do right inverted, down inverted, right 1 more time, and it gets it like this. Okay, so now you got the green side, the whole first layer. So now for the rest of the time, you can try to solve the cube. Where's it at? It's right here. It goes from the top to the bottom. It's right here. It's gonna stay on the bottom for the remainder of the time that we tried to solve the cube. So now you're gonna want to, there at the bottom, fill in these edge pieces right here with the colors that need to be. So right here should be a red sticker and then a yellow sticker. So red and yellow cube piece, which happens to be right here. So you can just scoot that over, or it's probably going to be in the top layer. Just look for a color in the top layer that can go into one of these pieces right here. And you're going to want to line it up like this, where it's like red and red, or blue and blue, or yellow and yellow, whatever. So it's like that. And I'll turn around the cube for this. It's kind of a long move. Oh my god. Okay, sorry about that. So now, yeah, we're right here where there's a red and yellow cube right there, and it has to go right here, and right here. And it has to line up like red and red, or blue and blue, or whatever color you have. and then I'll turn this to face me because it's about an 8 move long algorithm. So if you want to move the cube to the right, so like face it, and this is to the right, so this is to the right, the cube either has to go to the left or the right. This one has to go to the right. I'll tell you to one to go to the left in a minute, but for the right one you go up, right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up, front. And now that red and yellow piece is right there, and it didn't miss, and leave our green setup. So now let me try to find one where it has to go to the left. Just a sec. Okay, there's a red and white piece, and the red and white has to go right here. So this wants to go left. So if you want to move the cube to the left, you go and make sure this is lined up right here, like that. Up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up, front, up inverted, front inverted, and right there. There you go. And didn't mess any of that up, and it didn't mess your other edge piece right there that you got. So now you line these ones up. I got the orange one and the white one has to go right here. This is to the right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up, front. And you're gonna have to memorize these if you want to do it like in front of your friends or something like that. And I can pretty much do these without looking, but I can actually solve a Rubik's Cube the whole time without looking at some steps like in the middle of an algorithm or something. So now this one has to go left, orange and yellow. Wait, right there. So it's up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up, front, up inverted, front inverted, and it's a wide range of like how many times you do to left to the right. Some pieces will already be in there, like already solved or whatever. You may have to do all of them just to the right, all of them to the left. Doesn't really matter. So now you got the first 2 layers and the green side. So now you don't worry about anything lining up right here on this part. You're just going to look. Doesn't matter if they're lined up or not. You want to get a cross on the top, just like we did on the bottom part. You can have just a blue dot in the middle. Don't even look at the corners right here. Like a backward looking L, which I have. This right here. Just a straight line. Where is it? Straight line cross right there, or a cross. And you need to get to the cross. So if you have a dot, just do this algorithm, and it'll get you to the straight across line. And then I'll show you that in a couple minutes. So if you have the L like this, you're gonna hold it in the top so that it's like this. When you're looking at it from the top, it's gonna look like that. So, and then you're gonna, so mine looks like this because mine's like backwards. So I do front, up inverted, right inverted, front inverted. Now you have the cross. So now let me get to the line. Okay, so if you just have the dot in the middle and you do that algorithm that I just showed you, you're gonna get to the line and you're gonna hold it so it's just straight across on top. You're gonna do front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. It's very similar to the past algorithm, but it's a little bit different. Now you have the cross, maybe corner, maybe not. Now you're gonna want to get this whole side blue and keep everything how it is. It doesn't really matter if they're lined up or not. You're gonna get them lined up in a little bit. So you're either gonna have 2 corners blue, 1 corner, or all of them. You can't get 3. It's just impossible unless you take the cube apart and put it back together scrambled. So if you have 2, then make sure like the stickers on the front part are both facing you, just like this. You can look at that, and you're gonna do right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, right inverted.